Well, where are the Facklers now? They are leaving Arizona and heading towards Texas. As we left Wilcox, Arizona, I found out where old miniature golf courses go to die. Here's one just outside of Wilcox. I bet it was fun to play in its heyday. We spent 3 hours driving into New Mexico. We made one stop, that was to get gas, and then nothing else. After New Mexico, we were welcome to Texas, and Anthony is the border town. Well, this is where we spent the night. We are in Marfa, Mystery Lights, Texas. And it had been a long time since I've been to West Texas. And I've never been here, and now I know why. Feel free to stop the video and read all about Marfa Mystery Lights. There are about 6 or 8 of these bench type things to look at, and they all talk about the history of the area, and this talks about the geological area and the mountains that surround this plain. One of the amazing things that I had no idea that there actually was a Marfa Army airfield here during World War II. And actually they had female pilots here also, and 2 women Army Air Corps soldiers arrived at enlisted wax in 1943, and of course when the war ended it was closed in 1945. And this is the viewing area for Marfa Mystery Lights. And it's relatively new and looks really nice. Let's see what's in it. And you can tell it's modern because they actually have viewing scopes to look at the mystery lights, and here's one for handicap, so you can be in a wheelchair and still see it. And this is definitely in the middle of nowhere. After spending the night at Marfa, we drove for about 3 hours to Big Bend National Park in Texas. Here's the view overlooking the exhibits. And it's a pretty steep drop off. Anyone that knows anything about dinosaur bones and fossils, this is a great location to find them. At this spot is where some of the dinosaur bones were found. It looks like it to me. This is a great area to find that type of stuff. And it's a really easy trail. It goes up to this point that you can overlook, and as you can tell, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but just beautiful areas. We stopped at the side of the road, and there actually is a fossil exhibit here, because this used to be a lowland sea, so there are all kinds of fossils in the rocks. This is the walk into the fossil exhibit. I have no idea what it's going to look like. Ooh, looks pretty cool. Wow, maybe we ought to have fish for dinner tonight. This is one big flying dinosaur. And the bones of this were found just outside the center. Oysters and clams. That sure sounds like something to eat for dinner. One of the fun things at this exhibit were these signs that would ask you a question, you could think about it, and then turn around, and on the back they explain the answer. A long day of driving and looking at West Texas scenery, I figured it was time to get out, go to an overlook, and figure out what to do next. Maybe I should just jump for joy because I do not have to work today. Thank you for watching this episode of Fun with the Facklers. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Have a good day.